Good morning, everybody. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. What? What did I miss? Besides this. What's up, everybody? Good morning. We're gonna get this stream up and going and out of the way. Of course, I'm wearing my new T-shirt. I got my new hat on and all of that other cool stuff. Phil, what's up, buddy? What is going on, Phil? Just crack-a-lacking, my guy. I need some distraction from work. Just leave. Yeah, you just up and leave, buddy. Up and leave. You don't need to be at work. Place can run without you. Uh it's been a week, buddy. It has been a week already. Like my facial expressions don't say it. Yeah. Oh, we got a show lined up for you guys though. Bunch of cool products, great deals, great prices. Probably some extremely long videos for no reason, and all the other stuff. I mean, tomorrow I got to put brakes on the car, buddy. So I am not. Yeah. Things have changed. Ideas and plans and stuff I was supposed to do isn't happening because other things decided needed done. You ever have a car decide it needed a front brake? You ever have a car that decided that the windshield wanted to go? And what's even better is when the sunroof decides it no longer wants to hold water back. All good, all fun, guys. We're going to show you guys products. We're going to start off with some Real Links. We're going to start off with the Real Link security camera. We do have a video over here, and I'm going to tell you guys, this is a PoE or Power over Ethernet, but it also does have Wi-Fi connectability. So you guys can do, of course, Power over Ethernet, or you guys can just do standard plug power through, of course, the app control. Now, it is a dual lens camera, and with all about that, guys, it's going to have the zoom ability in one lens, and then it's going to have standard ability in the other. It's going to have, of course, I believe this one has 8 megapixels dual lens. It's going to have daylight night vision. It's going to have, of course, night lighting on it. It's going to have two-way audio. It's going to allow you to do everything. This was just back in the days of when I was still in the content creation of YouTube videos and YouTube video lengths. So that is why this video is the length that it is, man. I mean, I came from YouTube, all right, guys. Doing YouTube, people wanted full content videos of how it worked, what it was, what's in the box. And they wanted you to unbox it live, which was just weird to me, but hey, we did it. This camera, fully mountable, pan, tilt, and zoom controllable. Has, of course, multiple infrared lighting systems and, of course, spotlights built on. Now, like I said, two-way audio, full connectability, mountable hardware, dual antennas, and app control. You guys can mount this pretty much inside your house, outside the house. It's not going to hurt it. It's perfectly set. Now, when we come over here, you guys can see the back, and it's got, of course, the audio. It's going to have an SD card slot. And then I just mounted it on the wall just to show you guys in action. You guys can see it moving and follow me. So it does follow you. It does have tracking and compatibility. It also has AI tech built in, so it can determine if it's a package, a dog, a child, or just that random stranger running up through your house. I mean, what? Yeah, it happens, guys. You don't want random strangers running up in your house. I mean, what happens if they try to give you a flyer to the neighborhood barbecue? You know how that goes. No one wants to go. They just want to sit home. I have a Jeep. I know all about it. Which part, buddy? Which part? The brakes, the leaky sunroof, or the broken windshield? I had 3 failures this week on my car. Car's still drivable. It just has a pulsation from something decided to dig in the rotor. And the brakes weren't even a year old. Guys, app control is definitely easily accessible so it can do push notifications to you. You guys can change out the email alerts. You guys can change out the devices. You can even give your family members login information if you want to. You guys can do all of that. You guys can, of course, add your own Wi-Fi connectability. Tracking mode, pan and tilt tracking first. You guys, tracking mode, I had it set up to a person, but you guys could do, of course, animals, packages, cars. It has all of those in here. Clip the video, email it to the officer if you guys have any trespassers on the property, or email it to yourself so you guys have it. Now, if you guys connected up with the Power over Ethernet to the NVR system, you guys can save it onto a hard drive just like this. Now, you guys are seeing the software walkthrough, me messing with it, me looking like a fool, and all of that other fun jazz. But guys, for $149, that is an amazing camera to be had to protect your property. Now, since you guys are wanting to do that, why not do a Power over Ethernet doorbell system from them as well? Now, this is, like I said, this is going to be the doorbell, Power over Ethernet. It's going to be connectable. It's going to have all of that fun jazz like we just showed you, but it needs the NVR system. So you do have to have the NVR system with this one. 2K resolution, can determine if it's a human, a dog, or a package, guys, if you really want to. Single camera setup. It's not going to be, of course, the dual camera and all of the other fun. But it is a doorbell. So you do have door chimes. You have, of course, door sounds. You're going to mount it up. It can be powered by your existing doorbell system. So if your doorbell already has a 2-wire or a 3-wire, you have, of course, the wiring pieces in there to set that up. I apologize. I had a sneeze cough. Now, you guys can connect it up to your existing doorbell wires and not have to worry about powering it. If you guys aren't doing it, of course, Power over Ethernet is going to be your power system. Now, that's going to be one of them funky things. Has a doorbell chime, will work with the doorbell chime. Of course, needs to have a doorbell chime. The RJ45 wire connection or cable is not the world's longest. You will need, of course, to create your own. Really don't understand why they give you a 1-foot chunk of cable for the Power over Ethernet. Just going to go there. You know, most people are going to need a 50-foot cable, 60-foot cable to get to their system. But Reolink makes some great products at some fundamentally beautiful price points. So if you need something, definitely check that one out. Bill, I'm going to tell you, buddy, I'm ready for vacation. I'm just ready for a vacation. Let's see here. Let's see. Can we get this to come up? Yeah, we can. Again, this isn't an older video. This is a newer video. It's just a longer video. And there's a... Can I? Am I allowed? This weather has got my my allergies a little tickled. Nice guy. Yeah. I knew it was coming. Dude, it's the weather going from like 20-degree nights to 60-degree days to snow to rain to back to warm. Like, Mother Nature's been sipping one back, I'm telling you. Let's go back to this. Let's show you guys. This is the 70My A510 dash camera. Now, this is, of course, a very, very, really beautiful dash camera with with, of course, all of the connectability. Now, 1080p, 1440p, 1944p, it's going to have it all, but it's got a backup camera system in this. Now, you're going to notice that I'm going to be talking about the box. It comes with an SD card, which I love that they started including SD cards, because going out and buying them all the time become a headache. We'll tell you though, SD card slots are getting expensive. There's your window sticker cling. This means you guys can permanently mount your piece while not permanently mounting it. It's a weird idea that you can mount a dash camera to your window and not have it permanently mounted while still being permanently mounted. It's a weird thing. Your 12-volt 10-amp cigarette lighter adapter, guys, is going to allow you to have 2 USB-A ports. One's going to have a high-power plug. One's going to be meant for, of course, your camera system right here. Pry tools to hide all of those cables behind all of the paneling. Or if you're like me, just break the panels because, well, clips break all the time. Two cabling. One's going to be for, of course, the backup camera. The other's going to be for the actual camera itself and powering the piece. You're going to have over 20 feet of cable to go to the backup camera. You're going to have about 10 to 15 feet of cabling for your mirror as well. You will need a hardwire kit if you guys want to hardwire this. Movable, app control, connectability. You guys are going to have it all. Camera has a digital display, and you guys are going to see the display right here. Adjustable camera, so you guys can actually angle it at the road properly. So that means for those of you that sit in a truck that sits about 3 to 5 feet off the ground, you will need to adjust your camera a little bit different than, of course, the guy driving his car that's only about 2 inches off the ground, like me, because potholes are not my friend. So being able to adjust it, reposition it, it's actually kind of cool. GPS means you guys can actually track your car, know what speeds you're doing, and all of the other fun. Right here, I believe we connected up to the app. I'm just walking you guys through connecting it. You guys will have to set up a password and all the other stuff. You'll have to log into your Wi-Fi. And then, of course, right here, you'll have the camera. Now, I moved it, but, you know, that's just me. The clarity of this, even inside your house, is definitely well done. I was using a Jackery power station to power this, which was funny. But you could do that. You guys, it's meant for your car, though, so put it in your car. Put it in your kid's car. If you have a new driver driving out and about, having this in your kid's car can actually help you determine if they're doing the right thing, being responsible drivers. I mean, honestly, it's a great idea. And plus, if they are ever in an accident, it's not their fault, they can prove it wasn't their fault by having this in there. Now, it can be used as, of course, overnight protection as well with shock activation. With this as well. Anti-flicker, 60 hertz, 50 hertz. You can do the 70 mi on, the 70 mi off. You guys just pick and choose how you want to do it. Parking, collisions detections. That means if somebody opens their door and hits it really hard, or if somebody backs up and hits your bumper, it will detect that. It'll kick on. It'll even get sound of it if you want the sound. So really kind of cool little camera, beautiful little setup. $94.98. Now, it's normally about $140. Really decent camera. It does really, really well. 70 mi does good with their product. So, if you're looking for something like that, there is an option for you. Now, I believe Justin's got me, of course, doing the random stuff like normal. And we're going to talk about, of course, EXA or EXA. And EXA is, the actual name is EXA. I like to call it EXA because it is EKSA. It, to me, is like eek instead of EXA. But it is EXA E900s, guys. These are going to be, of course, the yellow headphones, the Pros, and we also have the E900X, which is going to be the wireless version. Now, you're going to see 50mm drivers, spatial sound. You're going to see, of course, all of that 3D sound effects and a microphone that works really, really well. Detachable microphone on the yellow one. Under $60 headset. Today it's $57.59. This is in Cyberpunk colorway. It comes with the carrying bag. I had every color they had for this headset. Like the Arctic Whites, which were, it's amazing. Over inch thick memory foam earmuffs. Over the ear so you guys can still wear your earrings like I wear earrings. And it will fit there. You don't have to worry about it. You have all day comfort and you're not chafing your ear. You're not rubbing the earring into your ear. Padding, flexibility, sound quality is all there. Microphone, really, really decently well done. Connect it up, run it, guys. You have lighting effects. You're going to have volume controls. You're going to have microphone mute if you need to. It is a really great headset. Pair it up with your favorite software, your streaming software, your gaming software, and have fun and enjoy it. For $47.59, this is definitely one of those products I would recommend all day long, every day. I have not used a bad EXA product except for one time. And that I don't even think was their fault. I think it was just a quality control product that skipped quality control. You know, sometimes quality control slip-ups do happen. So out of the, you know, the probably 100 different EXA products I've messed with, played with, to have one bad one, that's a must. It's a great thing that they can deal with that. This headset is definitely phenomenal. Really well done, perfectly set. But remember, guys, it's a wired headset. It's not wireless. If you want the wireless version, we have the wireless version, the 900X. Now, the 900X is a 5.8 gigahertz headphones. You guys are going to see right here. Do I have these? You know what? Bear with me, guys. I still have these. All right. 900X, guys, headphones. All right, let's go here. The 900X headphones are super thick, very luxurious, 5.8 gigahertz, 50 millimeter drivers, and of course, you can bend the band all the way back without a problem. It's not going to hurt it. Flexibility in the earmuffs, you guys can do what you need. If you need to flex it, bend it, go ahead. Adjustability is just limited to a little bit of adjustability. Microphone, guys, comes out and can be put back in. You're going to have, of course, your volume controls, power buttons, and everything. Put them on your head, and of course, it blocks out a lot of background sound just by putting the muffs over your head. These things do have a little bit of lighting, not a lot, but you know, with that, of course, you guys can sit here and connect it up. Powered on, just going to power it on. I don't remember if this set. I gotta remember if this set is hooked up to my PC. So bear with me as I check to see if this one's connected. I don't think this one's connected to this one. Yeah, it's not. So 5.8 gigahertz wireless, guys. Connectability, beautiful microphone, and like I said, it lights up. So if you guys need the light up, it lights up from the side, right? So the usability with this are phenomenally well done. Microphone mutes just tapping it, volume scrolls, and everything else in between. This headset's actually cheaper than the wired version that we were just showing you. This is a $39.99 headphones that I love phenomenally a lot. Now, you're going to laugh though, because I don't have the dongle to this no more. So, me being me, I accidentally sold my other gaming PC there. So I had a second gaming PC. I use these on the PC, the TV, and of course the Xbox and stuff. I accidentally left the dongle in the PC when I sold it. Now, I have other dongles for this. That's why I thought it was still paired to this PC, but it's not. And you guys can see, like, I use them quite a bit, so I'll just have to get the other dongle. If you need headphones, EXA is definitely a company, guys. EXA makes some great ones. I think Phil's got a couple pairs of these. These is definitely a company I really love. Now, an even better part is, I'm not sure you guys can see this, but they make a headphone hanger over here that you guys can use as well. I need to find the dongle for that headset, though. I wonder if I can get a spare dongle for it. I want to work with EXA again. I need some more EXA stuff. So, guys, EXA. If you need 900 or 900X, it's definitely a must. Now, Soundcore and the Boom 2 and the Boom 2 Plus are Bluetooth speakers that can do a little bit more than some of the others. Well, first and foremost, they can float in water. What do I mean by that? Well, yeah, you guys can chuck these in a bathtub and not have to worry about it. Now, do I have the video of the bathtub?
That next Bluetooth?
I don't know. Let's see here. I'm trying to see if I have the video of the bathtub. I don't think I do. Now, for some reason, Justin's got the links backwards. All right. We are going to correct this issue. So that is my issue right there. So let's do this. Let's grab that. So we have the Boom 2 and we have the Boom 2 Plus. You're going to have an 80-watt speaker and then you're going to have a 140-watt Bluetooth speaker. Now, if I have these correctly, it's given me the same links, so I'm not sure what Justin did with this. Yeah, I'm having a problem with the links, buddy. Hold on. So we have a slight technical issue. Justin doubled the links for two different products. We're just going to talk about the slight differences, and we're going to show you guys the waterproof ability of this. First is going to be a $90 Bluetooth speaker that does 80 watts. The second's going to be about $170 today. Normally about $140 for the $89 one, and normally about $250 for the other one. Now, you guys can laugh at this, but this whole tub system has been replaced with a brand new tub, which I love. We have a new tub system. I just love that we have brand new tubs and stuff in this house. Now, Bluetooth, connectable with your phones. Rechargeable, can float in water, has, of course, passive radiators. It's got all the sound quality that you could ever in a speaker. Now, I'm showing you guys the BoomTube Plus in this bathtub video. Unfortunately, this double links, I'm not sure what happened when Justin did that, but it's one of those things. You're going to have passive radiators. You're going to have dual tweeters, dual drivers. You're going to have, of course, the EQs and amps for each speaker. Right there, I have the shower head going. I have the speaker in there, and it's still playing and floating. You guys drop this off the back of the boat, it's going to float, and you guys can grab it and not have to worry about it sinking. You guys are on the dock with your kids swimming, and you guys accidentally drop it, it's going to, of course, float. You don't have to worry about it. And that's the cool part about this with this speaker. Sound quality is great. Produces a good amount of bass. Does have a 3.5 connection on the back, so if you guys want to turn it into a karaoke machine, go ahead and do so. If you guys want to do just the 80 watt speaker for $89.98, you guys can do that today. Or if you want to get the exact one like we're showing you guys in the tub right there, $170 is your price. That's 150 watts of speaker power. And I'm going to tell you guys, it is loud, but do I think it's a true 140 watts of loudness? It's probably 80 to 90 true watts, but it is louder than you think. 2x2, so you have two drivers, two tweeters, two passive radiators, multiple color functions, can work with the app, and it's going to produce a great sound quality. Now, if you want to step it up just a little bit, I'm going here. This one is definitely one of those ones where it steps up in sound quality. Now, I can say that with, of course, all I just got confused by something, but we're going to go here. This is the Motion X600. Now, the Motion X600 is the first Anker product or Soundcore product that has spatula sound and, of course, has room-filling sound and a tiny little package. Now, this is a fully luminized style. This is, of course, a great little speaker, and you guys can see right here James doing his thing, showing you guys the box, talking about the Motion X600. Can pair with the second one, but this has got, of course, spectral sound, which means it bounces off walls, reflects sounds, and gives you that room-filling 3D effect that you guys would come to expect from Soundcore. I'm just going to go here. When you pull it out, you're going to get a book, and you're going to get this metallized little speaker, and it is metal. It's got a fixed handle. You're not stacking stuff on this. It's lightweight. Dual drivers, dual tweeters, plus a center channel speaker. All right, so you guys have that. Individually DAC amped and individually EQ'd with DSPs for each speaker. Now, the sound quality of this sound is just one of those things. Bass Up technology works with the app. You guys play it, the sound's going to bounce there. It's going to do very, very well. This is just one of those crazy products that for $130, normally $200 price tag, it'll boggle your mind with the sound quality. Now, I'm not playing it on video on purpose because, well, it's not going to give you guys the effect that it truly should. So if you guys need something like that, definitely check that out. You're going to enjoy that. Now, I believe I'm supposed to be showing you guys some product from Jackery. Now, if you guys don't know, I stream for Jackery as well. So, you know, I'm an avid streamer for Jackery. We're going to be showing you guys the 3600 plus. We're going to be showing you guys the 5000 plus. going to be showing you guys the original 500 and the 100 watt solar panel. We're going to start with the 3600 Plus, which is a newer product. Now, the 3600 Plus is a crazy, beautiful, powerful little beast that should. Now, we're going to show you guys this. 5 AC outlets. Those are your 3-prong American plugs on the front. They're going to do 3600 watts of pure sine wave power. The fifth one at the top, so you got the 4 standard 3 prongs, and then you have that fifth. That's a TTR30 NEMA style plug. You have 2 100-watt USB-C ports, 2 18-watt USB-A ports, full app control, and a 3-inch digital display. You do have 2 wheels on the side to lift the 77-pound power station. You have, of course, a beautiful handle in the back that folds away. You're going to have a wall plug design that's going to allow you to charge this device in a little over 2.25 to 2.5 hours. You're going to have dual DC plugs, so you guys can actually connect up to about 1,000 to 1,200 watts of solar panels, which is going to give you guys anywhere from a 4-hour to 2.5-hour charge time. Using solar panel and wall plug charging together, it's going to drop you down to about an hour and 50 minutes to charge. Can link up to 5 batteries, so you guys can connect up to 5 batteries with this device. 5 batteries is going to give you guys 21 kilowatts of power. Linking it with a second system, and of course 10 batteries will give you 42 kilowatts of power. Is linkable to a second system or linkable to, of course, a manual transfer station. Has, of course, AC output reset circuits, which I love. Safety's first. Should be able to run your fridge for at least a day or 2 without a problem off of the device alone. Add the batteries, you're going to extend your time, depending on your fridge. I'm going to go there. Like your 200-watt refrigerators, not your 520-watt smart refrigerators with ice, all right? You fancy people. No, I'm just messing with you guys. So there's a difference. Your standard apartment-style refrigerator that just is a refrigerator and freezer is around 200 and something watts, right? Your double-door Samsung with, of course, digital display, lighting effects, and all of that is a higher-powered one, so you're not going to get as much long runtime. Beautifully well done, wheeled around, can control whatever you want, run your house, and for $1,598.99, it is a crazy, crazy deal. It is on sale, 43% off, which is amazing. If you follow the Jackery streams, you would have saw there was other discounts that night, but we still have them on discount, just not with the extra discount. If you want to step it up in, of course, the 5,000 range, we can do that as well. Let me grab, I think I have a video for the 5,000 that we can kind of show you. Kind of paired to the 3600 Plus. So let me see if this will actually work. This is not going to work, so let me transform the screen to fit the screen. That's not going to work. This video will not work for us. Let's grab a different one. I know I got it. I know I does. Here's the 5,000. This one will work for us. And, of course, got to fit the screen because everything transferred or something. So this is the Jackery Explorer 5000, guys. 5,000 watt-hours of power. It's going to have 4 AC outlets on the front that do 7,200 watts pure sine wave power, 12-volt 10-amp plug on the side, 2 USB-C 100-watt ports, and 2 USB-A 18-watt ports. I'll let you know when I resign. All right, cool. All right. On the side, you're going to have an AC expansion port and 2 NEMA-style plugs. Now, the NEMA-style plugs on this are going to do 120 and 240-volt connectable. It's a 14-30 and a 14-50 plug. Then you're going to have the AC expansion port that's going to allow you to connect up to your wall circuit power by your electric company through a smart transfer station and allow you to charge this device at 4,000 watts of charging. Or you guys can do the standard, of course, low solar power charging, which is 1,200 watts of charging, 5-hour charge rate. Or you guys can do high power solar array, like your large solar panels, and do 4,000 watts again for under 2 hours of charging. 1,800 watt standard 3-prong wall charging, guys, is going to give you guys about 3.5 hours of charging and can connect up to, of course, multiple batteries. Now, the cool part about that is, guys, if I can grab another video for this, let's see, I may have another one of the 5,000, which I love the 5,000. It's a really, really amazing product. Now, with it, you guys can run your whole home for multiple days. Add 5 batteries, and you guys can run your home for at least 7 days on most of your standard appliances. Of course, you guys can add a second station and have 10 batteries and have 60 kilowatts of power and run most of your home for 14 to 15 days. So the 5000 is a really, really amazing product. The price tag to be had with that is like $26.99. Normally, it's a $4,300 price tag. You be the judge of what type of discount that's giving you and if you guys feel like you need it. Now, the Jackery Explorer 500 is the original 500. This thing is a really, really amazing little piece.
Take a look at.
Now, you guys are going to see this, of course, in handheld design. 518 watt hours of power in a 13-pound package, guys. It's going to have a single AC outlet that is 500 watts pure sine wave power, can peak at 1,000 for you. You're going to have 3 USB-A 2.4 volt connectabilities. You're going to have 3 DC plugs and, of course, a flashlight on the side. Now, single, portable, lightweight, powerful. Can run your Nintendo Switch or your CPAP machine or, of course, your lighting, whatever you want to connect up to it. Just remember, though, it's going to give you guys different runtimes. So let's say you want to connect up a blender to it and run a blender and make a milkshake or a daiquiri. About 50 minutes of runtime. You want to connect connect up a heated blanket to it, run it for 12 hours, go ahead and do so. You guys can do that as well. Want to connect it up to, of course, your cell phone and charge it over 15 times? Hey, not a problem. It can handle that. You want to run your Nintendo Switch for over 40 hours? Hey, not a problem. You're probably going to get about 80 hours or plus runtime on that Nintendo Switch. CPAP machine, about 9+ hours with the heated mask, over 9 hours without the heated mask. Digital display, easily accessible, and for $298.99, that's a 40% savings. Normally, it's a $500 price tag with that. But when you're done, you might as well pair it up to, of course, a solar panel. And I can actually show you guys the solar panel really easily, so let me grab that. Technically, could have showed all of those products live, but I did not know they were in the show, so I didn't grab it. 100-watt solar panel for $197.99. This is a bifacial charging solar panel that's going to, of course, rock your world. Now, fully waterproof, water resistant, and of course, it doesn't look like much just sitting here because it looks really small. But it's got 2 kickstands, and you guys will set the kickstand up. It's going to give you guys a 25-degree angle to give you guys that reflective charging. It is a bifacial charging, and because what you don't have enough light, let's give you guys the light you deserve, and let's give you guys a little bit more look at this. The reflective side is going to be a blue side. You're going to have riveted on fabric handles and, of course, snap rings to hold it shut. It is a tri-fold design. You guys are going to see 3 different sections, right? Nah, you got 4. So when you do this, of course, it's going to go way out there, and it's going to be nice and super long. And it's going to allow you to do 100 watts of charging at 18 volts with this. Now, this is an amazing solar panel that really does phenomenally well. Now, it can connect up to pretty much every power station that Jackery offers, from the 7909 to the 8020 adapter DC plug, or if you guys have the, of course, USB-C to DC plug, you guys can connect to that. It does come with a 10-foot cable. The 10-foot cable, of course, is going to allow you to connect up to your solar panels, and it's going to allow you to connect up to your stations. With that cabling, it will also allow you to charge your cell phone or your small tablet devices or smaller devices right off of the solar panel without having a power station. Now, pair this up with the 100 plus, the 240s, the 240Ds, the 300s, all the way up to the 5000s. For the 5000, you're going to have, 7 to 18 of these. Let's go there. You're going to need quite a bit with that, but you can do it. It's lightweight, it's portable, and it's going to do well. It's on sale, guys, for 34% off with this. This 100-watt panel is a great, great panel. So, phenomenal piece, beautiful product. I'm supposed to show you guys the next. So, I'm going to go here. I'm going to tell you guys. You guys can get the Ugreen Nexoid 100-watt 4-port charger for about $33.03. Now, I'm also going to tell you that this product broke on me already. I just broke it the other day. I was cutting it up on camera. And I broke it. It didn't break. So don't go there with that. It's a good product. 4-port charging, connectable, guys, which is actually really great. Good morning. I appreciate that. Really, really do. Now, like I said, the Ugreen chargers, you're going to get a couple versions that we're going to show you. First is going to be the 4-port charger. The 4-port charger that we're about to show you guys has 3 USB-C ports. Actually, I think you might have 4 USB-C ports on this one. Yeah, it's a 4-port. So you're going to have USB-A and you're going to have USB-C ports. 100 watts when you use a single port, or it's going to divide the power up between the 4 ports. And I appreciate that, Lee. Really do. With, of course, the division of it, you're going to divide the amount of power that's going through this, but it's going to have protections like over circuit, overcharging, and all of that. It can divide the power. It knows how to do the math and everything in between. If you use the top USB-C port on this, 100 watts of charging is where it's at. Now, it's a really, really phenomenally easily accessible product that you guys can take traveling with you because it's nice, lightweight. And I laugh at this video every time because, well, I used an extension cable to show you instead of plugging it into a Jackery power station, and I could have did that as well. Now you guys will notice that there was an old couch as well, and we got a new blue couch over here, so right there. Now, 4-port connectability, accessibility, and usability, guys, it's a quite friendly little product for $33.23. But I'm going to tell you, go with the next one. I would honestly love the next one a lot better. Pretty much about the same price. You're going to have a $32.48 price tag on this one. But it's magnetic. It is, of course, connectable. And it looks like a robot. I mean, what? Yeah, robot, guys. So this is the Nexoid from Ugreen. This is the GAN charger. This, of course, is the Uno 65-watt charger. It has the USB-A's and USB-C port on the top of it. It's a digital display, and when you guys are charging, the eyes are lit up, and when, of course, it's done charging, the eyes are going to get kind of closed, which I love. 1 USB-A port, 2 USB-C ports. The feet come off. You can magnetically stick the feet to your laptop, your PC, or whatever you want to put it. When you pull the feet off, it's your 2-prong plug for your wall device. So you plug it into your wall. I'm just using a Jackery device. And when you do this, guys, it's going to light up the lights and all of that else. And then the face is going to light up and all of the cool jazz. Now, when we do this, you guys are going to kind of see. I'm going to grab a plug. I think I plugged my phone into it or something. And that's the way it's going to work. Once you're connected in there, you guys are going to start drawing power and all of the other fun stuff. And it will do well. 65 watts divided between through all of it. Can't remember if I had it plugged in fully with that. I think it wasn't plugged all the way into that device. So the device itself wasn't turned on. But great charger. I still have this laying somewhere. I was actually looking for it the other day. But it's a great product. Now, we are supposed to show you guys OBSBot and OBSBot cameras, which easily done because I use these. You guys can see this in action, full on action. So I'm going to grab that. We're going to grab some OBSBot software. We're going to pull it up. We're going to talk about the OBSBot Tiny 2. The OBSBot Tiny 2 is connected up beside me, but I also have the OBSBot Tiny 2 right here in my hand. 4K camera. Pan, tilt, and zoom in the palm of your hand. This thing is all of its glory. Now, $249 is the price tag. Normally, it's $329. With this, it's going to have, of course, guys, my cameras are used, so don't expect them not to be dirty when I show them to you. Tripod mount on the bottom. Monitor mount flips out. USB-C connecting port with this, of course. Now, what I'm going to, of course, come over here and do is we're going to activate the other one that I'm actually using. We're going to go to dual cameras, and you guys can see there is, of course, the Tiny 2. When I click preset 1, you guys are going to notice they can go to, of course, a pre-positioned point. Preset 2, and, of course, preset 3. Now, what's really, really great with this is if I do tracking, and, of course, I'm going to spin it. We're going to, pull the magnification back. I think we spun the wrong direction, so let's spin it back to me. Now, when we're spun back to me and I grab tracking, it's now going to track me. So if I get up and start walking around, it's going to follow me. So let's say I want to show you guys this camera, but I'm a little bit too far away. So all I got to do is zoom you on in, and then you guys can come up close and see the camera in action while I'm showing you the second Tiny 2. Now if I want to zoom back out, same thing, just zoom back out. Great piece is if I walk around, it's going to follow me. And of course, if I come down here, it's going to follow me in position. It's actually on slow tracking. Now you guys can see, of course, all the recording software and everything else that we were doing over here. But if you guys want a camera to do content creation or just allow your family to be in, of course, the camera while you're chasing your kid around, maybe you have a newborn and you're showing the family, this is the camera. This is that camera. This would do it. It would, of course, do it well. So OBSBot, guys, I cannot recommend OBSBot enough. I mean, I have almost every camera that they offer. I have given a few away to a couple of my co-team members. So you guys have the options for that. And if you guys need to, definitely check them out. Now, we are going to show you guys GameSir and the GameSir G8. I was trying just the other day to get GameSir to work with us again. They have some new controllers out. I was hoping to get my hands on. Not sure that's going to happen, though. It's one of them things. GameSir, if you are watching, guys, you guys make some great controllers. I love messing with these. Now, we're going to show you guys the GameSir G8 Plus. This is going to work as a joystick for your Nintendo Switch or your tablets and smartphones. Right here, you guys can see I have the Nintendo Switch right here. You guys can connect it up there. You guys can use it. This is a really, really great piece. Now, this product is going to allow you to connect up the Nintendo Switch really quickly, really easily. Bluetooth connectable, pair it up, and it becomes your Joy-Cons. You don't have to worry about anti-drift and all of the other stuff. Interchangeable thumb pads, so you guys can change out the thumb pads on this. Fits a large product. I mean, honestly, if it could fit, of course, a Nintendo Switch, it can actually fit your tablets without a problem. And that's the best part about this. Because of how far out it does that, it switches right there. I've got it just instantly connected up. I'm playing some Zelda. I'm having fun and enjoying myself. Yes, I could have left the Joy-Cons on that and did the Joy-Cons, but this actually gives me a little bit more usability with it. You guys can pair it up, use it as a power bank as well. You guys have interchangeable controller tops and pieces. You can change out the X, Y, E buttons to whatever position you want. It is a great product. Honestly, phenomenal product. Now, of course, I have Hiccups and Hiccups accessories. Up next is going to be the Red Dragon K668 keyboard. Guarantee it's me. It is. Now, this is a full keyboard with a full new keyboard keycaps, which is crazy that you have a full accessory keycap set. Now, if you don't like the colors on the trundle, hey, I totally get it. You guys can change it out to whatever keycaps you want. You guys can get keycaps made too. Hot swappable switches. Of course, with this, you have the red switches on this one. Accessibility is definitely there. This is a fully functional keyboard. Wireless, wired, you pick and choose, guys. It's going to have 108 keys, so it's pretty much a full keyboard. You're missing maybe a couple media keys, maybe a volume scroll wheel for the bigger ones, but you guys could still do all of that with this without a problem. I mean, there is, of course, those buttons that will work it up on the number pad. Hot swap, RGB lighting, full functionality, can work with, of course, the app. The app is going to allow you to change out macros, record your own keys. It's going to allow you to do a lot. Now, right here, I am actually trying to pull out the key switch, which was funny because, well, it did not want to come out of this board. And I decided that I did not want to break it. Just going to go there. And the reason being is I was grabbing it wrong, so that's my fault. I had it on the wrong side. It happens. But just swapping out the key, of course, right there. You guys have extras. You guys can do 3-pin, 4-pin with this on keys. Just connect out, hot swap. Hot swapping means, yes, you guys can do it hot swappable live. It doesn't matter. RGB lighting. You have standard lighting, of course. You guys can change the patterns. The lights are very, very bright. Do not think that the lighting on this is not bright enough that you would not, be seen. You guys can adjust the brightness down. You guys can tone down the brightness. It's a good keyboard at a great price point. I mean, for $35 today, that's a 30% savings. It's a really, really amazing product. If you don't want that keyboard, Yunzi also makes a good keyboard. This, of course, is going to be the Yunzi X75. It's a transparent keyboard, but it is a very, very small keyboard. It's 75 keys, guys. That's it. You have 75 or 82 keys, actually. So it's the X75, 82 keys. It's missing like the number pads. It's missing a bunch of stuff, all right? You're going to go there. Small, but kind of heavy. I'm going to say it. It weighs a little bit for a little keyboard. Fully acrylic casing. So you guys have full see-through casing front to back without a problem. 3-point connections, wired, wireless, and of course dongle connection. So you do have a dongle, 2.4 gigahertz. Mac or OS, of course, can work on both. Interchangeable lighting. So you can change out with the lighting effects on this, so not a problem. Connect it up, pair it up, allow you to do it. You guys use the QVM and you guys can actually reprogram the keys. But the lighting on this is crazy cool how bright it is with this. You guys can see right there. Even with the lights on. This is probably one of the more funky and more lit up lights that I have used on a keyboard. I mean, look at the glare. Let me go back. Look at that glare and lighting that it does. Imagine it with the lights off, and I should have did it with the lights off before I actually sent that keyboard down the road. But really great product to be had right there. So if you guys are needing, definitely check that one out. The Logitech Litra Glow is a lighting system I use, and I'm using it right now. Let's see, can I grab this without fuss? So I'm going to grab a cable. I'm going to grab the light off of my desk. I'm using it right now, so I'm going to have to unplug it. When I unplug it, we're going to grab it. Hopefully I don't drop any cameras like I did the other day on stream. I'm going to plug it in. Just by plugging it in, I can actually power it up just by pressing a button. I can change out the lighting tones, of course the tones. I can adjust down the light, or I can adjust the light up. Swivel head, so it does swivel. You guys can actually pick the position. Right monitor mount goes right on your monitor, but you can actually lift and lower. I'm sorry, it's the sound. With this though, it also works with the software. So if I want to pull up the Logitech G Hub software, I can actually control this just by turning it off by switch, turning it back on. I can adjust the brightness down, or I can go 100% brightness and blind myself. Burn it down. I can change the temperatures yet again. We also have preset style, so I can pick cozy, mild, soft, crazy, manual. And I use manual because I like it on 6500K. But if you guys want it at 2700K or 4200K or 4700K, that's up to you. Pick and choose with this. This, guys, is a phenomenal light. I've been using this light for a couple of years now. Still works 100%, no problem. I do need a few more of these. I'm gonna go there. I need more of these lights. These lights are really great. I do wish that Logitech offered a bigger square of this. I kind of wish Logitech offered a 12-inch version. Just gonna go there, guys. I wish they offered a 12-inch version, but I get it. They have this version. They have the little skinnier one. But this is, just like I said, USB-C plug and play. Great little light, phenomenal little piece. And of course, I'm going to attempt to plug it back in here, set it back on screen. You guys are going to see me mess around. Of course, it's now blinding me. So now I'm, of course, going to have to shut it off. Just a little bit too much light for the stream, but great little product. And for $49.99, that is a really nice little piece. I guess we're supposed to show you guys a little. We got Govee. Govee. I use a lot of Govee here in this house. I got Govee lights all around me, so you guys can see. If I wanted to say, Alexa, all lights off. Alexa, all lights off.
Okay. Okay.
All of my Govee lights are now going to drop off. So we have a lot of Govee lights around here. It's also going to do my Keystone lights and everything. Alexa, all lights on. We're going to show you guys some outdoor permanent lights. And of course, she's not listening to me. Alexa, all lights on.
Okay.
There's my lighting. Take a look at the Govee. We're going to show you guys. Why? All right. Not going to show this to you. I'm going to show you guys partial. This is the Govee Outdoor Lights 2. This is a full outdoor light set. It's 50 feet of lighting with all of the hanging mechanical Nexums that you could ever want with this. Now, with it, of course, what's going on here? So right here, you guys, just going to see all the mechanicalisms of this to hang it up, control it. Bluetooth and app control, guys, so you guys can actually do that without a problem. That's the best part with this. Let's see here. You know what? Why can't I? I'm trying to fix something, guys, so bear with me. All right, let's see. Blah. Bear with me, guys. I just lost everything I was just doing. Why can't I? All right, I think I fixed it. I don't know. So right here, you guys are going to be able to connect it up, guys. You're going to be able to move it. You're going to actually be able to, of course, use everything you need with this. And that's the way it's going to work. So really great little option, multiple lighting. You guys can hang it up on the eaves of your house. When you do that, connect it up, you're going to have all the lighting effects that you could ever want. Now, they are bright. They are vibrant. They're going to make your house look great. Sheila and Phil on the team have these lights on their houses, so you guys can do that as well. Just, have fun and enjoy it. So, Govee Lighting, phenomenal product. A lamination machine to laminate all of your paperwork by QFont. Now, this is a really one that's going to work out well for you, but just remember, guys, don't use your important government documents. Do not laminate your birth certificate. Do not laminate your social security card. You're not allowed to. Laminate, little cards for your kids if you want to do name tags and you want to do other things like this. It's going to have a cutter. It's going to allow you to pre-cut the lamination to the size. Maybe you want to do laminating photos to protect certain photos. You guys can do that with this. And right here, you guys would trim the lamination to the perfect size with, of course, the lamination trimmer. And then, of course, you would laminate it with, of course, the heat lamination. You'll send it through, and then you guys will have a corner trimmer, and it can actually trim the corners right here. So you put it in there, trim it out, cut it, clip it. It's going to make it softer edges so you don't have that sharp, pointy edge like most people have. And then you guys have to worry about being cut and all that other stuff. Right here, she's putting a photo in. She's going to send it through. It's going to laminate itself, and you're done. I mean, it's that simple, that easy. And then, of course, if you want to, you can throw water at your kid because they're trying to be loud. And, just ignore them. But that easy, guys. You have a laminated product. Trim the edge up and make it how you want. Now, up next is going to be a beautiful little power bank. It's a 10,000 milliamp power bank. It's from, of course, INIU or NU. This is probably me. I'm going to say it's probably me. If not me, I've had the exact same one. But no, it's not me. This is not my video, but I do know the product and I ain't gonna worry about it. This is the QFun. This has actually got a charging cable in the handle. So the handle lanyard is, of course, a USB-C to USB-C charging cable that comes on and off. Now, you do have more than just that cable. You guys can use the other USB-C or other USB-A port to charge. It's got a digital display to show you guys the battery percentage. But it's got enough power to charge your iPhone at least twice, and your Samsung almost twice with that. you guys can charge up your tablets and everything else in between with this. Plug it in and connect it. Now she's trying to charge a power bank off of a power bank, which funky idea, but could technically be done. So let's say you have a 5,000 watt power bank right there, like that one, and you want to charge another one. Now she's grabbing, of course, that, and she's going to plug in her light, and she can multiple charge. So you guys can do up to 3 devices off of this. Now, one of those ports is an inward-outward port, so you don't have to worry about it, but you have 10,000 milliamps of power to go through whatever product you guys want to connect up to. So that is the way you guys are going to go with that. So rapid cooker, egg cooker. This one I don't know.
Guys, so I've got something really cool to show you. I personally love hard-boiled eggs, so getting this dash.
Now I'm gonna laugh. Gonna laugh at this, guys. So where is?
Egg,
I'm not gonna make you guys watch a 5-minute video on an egg cooker. Going here.
So cool.
All right, guys. This is, of course, an egg cooker that works by, of course, pretty much steaming it. So you guys can do like broiled eggs, steamed eggs. You guys can poach your eggs. It's going to hold, of course, multiple eggs on the bottom level and, of course, a few more on the top, depending on how you want to do it. You will actually get a fill tray. You will fill up the water. You guys are going to, of course, pick how much you want. So soft, hard, 6 hard, pick and choose with this however you want. It's going to walk you through how much water, and then it's going to, of course, do the timing cook with this. Pulling the trays out where you're going to add the water. And then you'll lay the eggs up there and, of course, start doing the eggs. Now, there's a hole punch on the bottom of this. The hole punch is on purpose. You guys will hole punch it. The hole punch is going to, of course, only punch it to allow steam in there. It's not going to allow the egg out. You don't have to worry about that. Right here, just tap, of course, the egg with the hole punch. It's kind of funny that that's how it works. Just be careful punching it. That way you don't break the egg. By punching, of course, the egg, you guys are going to allow it to steam it a little quicker. Right here, 15 times speed. You guys see right there. All that steam interacting all the way around. You guys saw the lid kind of move, which was kind of funny, but it wasn't actually the lid moving. It was the steam inside. And then when you're done, guys, let it cool down before you grab the eggs. Those eggs are definitely going to be warm. You guys see right there, the egg kind of dripped downwards. The punched hole is not supposed to face down. Going to go there. Your punched hole is supposed to go upwards. But that's pretty much it. You guys see right there. Cooked it a little long. The egg came out. It happens. But hey, remember, you got a nice little egg. You're cooked. You're ready to go. And you can do it at home. Or you can throw it in a pan. Just going to say, throw it in a pan. Hey, you know what? I might make some eggs. Let's show you guys the tan red knife. Hey, it's a me video, and it's my old knife block. I missed that block. I had to actually get rid of that. I just finally had to get rid of the Fid King knife block. Fid King, you guys make a phenomenal product. I love that knife block. And we're showing you guys the tan red knife. This is a trimming knife. This is like a butcher trimmer, brisket knife, whatever you guys really want to cut it. You guys will pop it open. You're going to pull out, of course, it out. It has the leather sheath. It's actually made from stainless steel, so you don't have to worry about that as well either. It's going to stay nice and beautiful. It's not going to rust on you. It's going to work well. Now, when we do this, of course, you guys are going to see it's an 8-inch knife. It's got, of course, the handle on the end, flexible blade, stainless steel, double grind. So it's got a precision grind with the double-edged blade. It's going to be sharpened to about, I'm going to say anywhere from like a 12 to 14 inch or 14 to 16 degree sharpness. So that's going to be the angle it was sharpened at. So it's not a bad sharpening. I have some knives that are actually sharpened at 12. I have one that's like almost like 9 degrees sharpened. Well, really great right here. You guys see I'm just going through some onions, just trying to chop. And of course now I'm going to make some different types of chops and show you guys. It goes right through that onion. You don't have to worry about it. It'd be the same with, of course, your meat and everything else in between. So if you guys need to, right there from Tan Red. Life Pro Precision Massage Gun. Taking a look at this very cool little massage gun from Life Pro. This is their Dyna Mini. Now, this is, of course, like I said, a mini, a portable. It does come in this beautiful blue hard shell case. Has this snap button. You'll pop that snap button on, and then you'll unzip it, and you'll be greeted with the device. First and foremost, you guys see up here, you guys have the elastic band. It does have the, of course, user manual and the charging cable, which is a USB to USB-C cable. On the bottom, you're going to have the massage gun and 4 heads. You're going to get the round ball. You're going to get the spinal hook. You're going to also get the bullet. And then, of course, the flat head on top of the massage gun already. On top is where you'll plug it in and charge it. That is also where you guys are going to turn it on by just the press of a button and holding it down with that. Now, that's actually kind of cool with it. That it does work with that. You guys will tap it, it'll come on. You guys can see it there, right there, massaging and starting to work. Now you can adjust it up, and of course to max speed. You do have 4 speeds, and this is going to work out well for you on hand. And there is, of course, max, if you guys can see that. Now, of course, using this, you get that great massage, which I'm going to be honest, I need right about now. But if you guys need, of course, a little mini massage gun that's going to do well for you, Life Pro's got you covered, guys, with the Dyna Mini. I want to thank So, nice little massage gun, multiple tips, of course, and rechargeable. You can't go wrong with that for about $62. If you want to get a full back massage and, of course, your chair, then SnailX has got you covered, guys, with this one as well.
Massaging chair. It does have this beautiful little cover that can be pulled off to clean. Has the nodular balls to, of course, massage your neck up here with this. And, of course, the heated padded seat. Now, with this, you do have nodular balls down here that you guys can see rotating right now. And a remote control. Now, the remote control can actually change the full back massage, upper back, or lower back. If we hit full, it's going to do all of that. Now, we can add vibration, of course, if we want vibration, level 1 or 2. We can also add heat to get that going. Now, if we want a rolling massage, we can hit that rolling massage as well. Now, the best part is you guys hit that neck massage, and you can get the upper piece massaging your neck.
So multiple modes, different positions, guys. Set it up. Let it get the massage at your chair, in your car, wherever you really want to. Just don't use it while driving. Gonna go there. But some of the newer cars have massage seats already built in, which is kind of cool. But great little idea. And when you're done, why not do a cervical traction
The
device?
WeTrack iStim cervical neck traction relaxer and stretcher. It's great for relieving tightness. This will decompress the area. This is great for, pinched nerves or any kind of soreness you might have. It's always good to stretch everything right. So it comes
All right, what you're going to do is you're going to have an instruction book that's going to show you guys how to do this. It's going to allow you to set it on the ground. You're going to lay in it. You're going to put your neck in, of course, there. And then you're going to have this little hand pump or twist. Now, by using that, it's going to, of course, spread and kind of compress. Just don't overdo it, guys. Be really careful with this one. It's just one of those devices. Now, you're going to feel it when it starts moving, of course, with this. Now, you guys can, of course, right here, you're going to strap your head in. It's going to, of course, go into position, and then once it does, it'll start, of course, stretching and, of course, using. Grab the handle, twist the knob. By twisting the knob, it's going to click the dial. It's going to start pulling upwards while leaving you positioned downwards. And then, of course, you stop where you feel the best at. Now, with that, of course, it's going to just do it. Now, it shows you guys the air pressure on the dial. So it can actually tell you when to stop by air pressure on the dial, which I love. Put it back down there, set it back up, put it away. It's got a great carrying bag. Phenomenal little piece. Great little option for you. $298 though. It's like a $300 product. Just be a little cautious if you want that one. Now, for laundry and laundry baskets, I actually did this next one. This is actually one I used up till about 2 months ago when I got a new one. Now, this, of course, is the Lawn Bet Blue Large Hamper. This is actually a really cool one. It does come in other colors. You guys can get it in whites, grays, of course, black, or blue. I had the blue version. It's got, of course, a flap top. The top just literally sits on and off. Nothing special. The insert, guys, is held in by, of course, 4 buttons. You know, the design's there. I kind of just pulled the insert out and started using it without the insert personally. Just going there. The insert to me was like, a little tedious, but it allows you, if you throw in wet clothes in there, you guys can wash the insert too, which is kind of cool. It does hold enough laundry. It's got beautiful handles, light to carry it around. Wooden handle on the top. The sides are going to be made from like a cardboard material with this one. It just comes just like that if you guys need to. Just a simple little option for you with that. Now, G4Free makes a lot of different carrying bags and bags itself. We're going to show you guys the RFID blocking sling backpack that I actually did as well. Now, they make, like I said, multiple styles and colors of these backpacks. This, of course, is the sling pack. This is a really kind of cool one. It's in black variation. It's got, of course, the holding for 2 different water slots. It's got, of course, your phone holder. It's got a hidden wallet holder that's going to have RFID blocking. It's got an adjustable strap, so you guys can strap it around your front. And, of course, cross your crossbody or the back, however you want to put it. With that phone holder on them, they strap as well with a headphone hanger holder or a charging power brick. You guys can put a power brick in there as well to do it. Or have it with the headphone hanger holder out. Now, I'm going to laugh about this. Majority of us do not use cabled headphones on our phones anymore. I don't. Earbuds or nothing, or Bluetooth connectability, right? So it does still have that design just in case for you. Multiple pockets and design so you guys have enough space. And there's your RFID blocking pocket. So you guys can block out your wallet, not have to worry about somebody scanning it. 2 large water bottle holders, so you guys can put your your flask in there or your water. Several pockets and adjustabilities with this, so you guys have all the pockets and adjustability that you can want. Zip it up, put it away. You guys have all the comfortability you need with the pack that will fit across you and everything. You're gonna laugh because I'm a big person. I did not adjust it, so it looks really, really small. Readjust it perfectly, set it up right, and then of course, don't spend a lot of money because it's like $20-something. So I think it's like $20.24. Koofandy makes a bunch of different style clothes. This is, of course, me in the cotton linen Hindley shirt. It's a dress shirt. And yes, I sometimes wear dress shirts, which is weird. You guys will see me in shorts about 98% of the time. There's that random day that I will have to put a dress shirt on. And, of course, I do it and leave a hat on. You won't catch me without a hat unless it's a wedding. All right? Weddings. Now, right here, guys, it is a nicely fitted, of course, button-up style t-shirt. Well done. Multiple sizes. This, of course, I believe was a much larger size. You guys, let me make sure the size is on this, though. Because I want to remember, I think it's like size small up to 5XL. So, for the big people, you guys can get it in big. There are other color options. So if you guys need other color options, there are other color options from them. There are other t-shirt options and, of course, as well, dress shirts and everything else in between. We have one product left. This is going to be the Heiza men's boots. This is probably, again, me. Just don't remember this. Let's see if I do, though. These are going to be the rubber PVC waterproof boots. And I believe, pretty sure this was me. I think I did like 2 different pairs of these.
Look at these Hi-C men's steel-toed rain boots. Now, these are actually a PVC rubber style boot, but they do have a steel-toed. Now, guys, these are going to be great for the farm, hunting, whatever you really want. They're going to be perfect for that. Now, of course, you get both sizes. This is actually a size 12. They do range from 6 to 13, and they do have 4 different colorations. Now, I'm going to set one of these down because I did pre-test these beforehand. Guys, these are nice and flexible, but will keep you nice and dry. Now, you do have that I'm going to say impact-resistant toe right here that you could probably, beat on pretty good and not have to worry about it. But the best part is that nice and grippy bottom. I mean, look at that bottom. Really, really nice anti-slip grip bottom with this so you can be nice and protected. PVC outer material all the way around. Seamless construction, guys. These are going to be great. And they're still flexible so you guys can bend around. If maybe you need to kneel down while still protecting your toe, you can bend and do that. Or get in those steps where you want. Nice boots. Now, I will tell you guys, though, I do wear, I normally wear about a 12.5 or 13. These fit perfectly as a
So if you guys need some waterproof rubber style boots, of course, right here with steel toe tips, Heisa's got you covered. Now that is the last product I have for you guys today in today's carousel. Bunch of amazing products at very, very phenomenal deals. So if you haven't, guys, hit that follow button, hit that live notification button. We go live here quite a bit. If you guys were here yesterday, you guys saw Jackery. And if you guys are here today, you guys saw products. Now, with that, I hope you have a great rest of your Thursday. We'll see you guys on the next show. Have a good one, everybody.